Welcome back to another episode of Zach the Fisherman. Today, we're chasing a primetime bite. We just got gas and we're heading off to the lake. So, see you guys when we're, at the lake. Well, we've made it safely to the lake. Now, to get to our spot, it's not gonna be overly exciting. So, yeah, it's a whole lot of walking. I'm pulling a sled behind me. You can see my sled in my glasses. Anyways, let's get going. Welcome back to another episode of Zach the Fisherman. Okay, good old propane powered auger. My last trip I went on a little boys trip and I forgot my 1 pound tanks. So we had to improvise. Perfect. We made it work. I had a battery auger that wouldn't work. Also, the gas station did not have propane, as I usually say. Oh, gas stations always have propane. Well, this gas station we went to didn't. So, still all for propane augers. We're gonna drill 3 holes. We're fishing off like a little peninsula here. 10-foot hump right over here. Right behind you would be a 30-foot bowl. So 30 feet, comes up, plateaus about 12 feet, and then there's like a 10-foot hump, and then it goes back down on the other side. We're gonna fish right off this hump, and we're gonna catch fish off this hump. Anyways, how many pulls will this auger take? 1, oh, 2, oh, uh-oh. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Oh. We're gonna drill 3 holes. One for each rod and one for the Mega Live, which I'll talk about later. Okay, I think we're about that time when we can start to fish. I'm fishing with 2 rods today, the Frostbite Digger and the Frostbite Smoke Show. I like to use the Digger for a dead sticking rod. It's a medium action rod, fiberglass, so it's got that bendy tip. As you can see, yeah, basically it's a dead stick rod. You let it sit there and smell good, I guess. And all we're tipping that up with is a minnow. We have an HCL 9mm jig on here. They're tungsten. I like them. They're a little bit heavier. They're light. They're a lower profile, which is really good for finicky fish, especially high pressure fish, because it's a little bit smaller, but it has that weight. I really like these jigs. They work great. But we're gonna get our dead stick in the hole. Let's see where the fish are wanting to play. That's a fish on there. That's a big fish. That is a big fish. We gotta get down there. We just had our first walleye on the screen. As I'm setting up, I wasn't even paying attention. But all we're using, oh, I panicked there and that fish is gone. But so right here we have the Frostbite Smoke Show. It is a graphite rod, which means it has a little bit more feel to it. It's also medium light action, really awesome for like mid-sized walleyes. It's one of my favorite rods to use when fishing these lakes. All those bait fish just annihilating this. We're gonna have to wait for this primetime bite. It is currently later in the afternoon. And all we have on this rod here, the jigging rod, is a HCL Bomber. They work amazing. Caught a few fish on them already, love them. So rip and minnow style bait. So you rip it, get the fish's attention. Dead stick hopefully just gets smacked by a hungry fish. That's a fish. It's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Go for the dead stick. Go for the dead stick. There you go. Oh, he hit it. He hit it. I wasn't there fast enough. Where'd he go? There. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Come on, come and eat it. That's a walleye right there. That is a nice mark. That is over 2 feet long. That's a big mark, that's a big mark. We'll get this guy to eat, we'll get this guy to eat. Come and eat it. Got him. There we go. That's a nice fish. It feels like a pike though. Might be a pike, might be a pike. Might be a pike. But didn't act like a pike. I don't know. I don't think it's a pike. I think this is a nice, decent walleye. Ah, what a hit. What a take. That fish toyed back and forth. Yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Wow. Okay. There we go. Oh, not as nice as I thought he was gonna be. But look at that walleye right there. Let's get a quick measurement. It's important when it's pulled like this and you have a metal bump board like I do, is to dunk it in the hole. Get a quick measurement. He is just over 21 inches. What a nice fish. We toyed with that fish for a long time. He looked bigger on the screen, I swear. But hey, the skunk is off the ice. Let's get this fish back. 3, 2, 1, go. Beautiful. Beautiful. On the, well, I was jigging the dead stick, but took a lot of like finessing with that fish. He went back and forth, couldn't decide which bait he wanted, and eventually he went for the minnow. That was an awesome take there. So a lot of people asked me in my last video what fish finder I'm using. I'm using the Humminbird Mega Live imaging. I have a Helix 9 with it. It's pretty okay. I like it for walleye fishing. Definitely a lot of fun for walleyes. I was a little disappointed with the depth, but yeah, caught a few fish with this thing. And I know a lot of guys, oh, forward-facing sonar, you can't catch a fish without it. Yes, I can. I've fished for many years. I just like fishing with this, you know? I bought it for myself. I didn't buy it for, well, I also bought it for your guys' enjoyment, but I enjoy it no matter what. Even if I didn't make internet fishing videos, I would have still got a forward-facing sonar system. Where'd my gloves go? That was like an NHL fight. Not really. I panicked a lot. But yeah, I like my unit. Now we wait for the next one. We gotta finesse these fish, I suppose. They're kind of finicky. Oh my. I don't know if you noticed, but when the bait fish disappeared, that walleye appeared. So I mean, yeah, you can be marking bait fish, but I want to be marking those big fish, right? Don't get me wrong, we got a lot of bait fish here. But it does tell you something about the lake and the health of it. It's chilly out here today. We got a lot of ice actually. It's chilly out here. Now we just sit and wait for the next one. Hopefully we get a little bit more action before the sun goes down. Sun's down in about half an hour. We fish after that till cameras don't see, or until the bite shuts down. It's been a slow bite. Usually the bite's a lot more hot and heavy here, but that's fishing. I mean, that happens. That happens on those big jobs sometimes. There we go. There's a fish coming in. Come on, eat it. Eat it. It's like right below the ice. No. Drop it down and get him with the dead stick. Oh yeah. They want that minnow today, hey? They want that minnow today. Come and eat it. There you go. Yeah, he's just gonna munch right here. Come and eat it. Come and eat. Where is he going? I got two fish. I'll put this rod down. Okay, we got a couple fish on the screen. Come and eat. Drop that to the bottom. Oh, there we go. Got him to turn for it. Come pick it up off the bottom, man. Nothing, hey? Just trying to finesse these guys. I want to check the bait on that dead stick just in case. I think they might have robbed it. Not 100% certain, but yeah. Okay. Oh, that's pike. That is a pike all day long. You see that strike? How fast that was? I think I did get him. I get my hook. Yeah, just a little pike. Just did not do what I wanted him to do. You see that hook? Buried. The bait below. Is it buried or buried? Okay, let's keep this guy in the water. I know you're a bycatch. You're stinky, smelly pike, and you ruin fisheries apparently to some people. I don't know the science behind that, but some guy said it once. You smoked that, man. You smoked it. Okay. Okay, one final look at this tiny pike. Oh, get back in there. Making me retie after getting my hands all wet and cold. Thank you, Pike. Okay, I usually like to tie polymer knots, but when my hands are cold, I get the old fisherman knot out. Are you gonna come eat that as I'm retying? You might. We got a lot of action down there. I gotta get back down there. I like how as soon as I seen that strike, you know it's a pike. Just because of that like quick whoozum, you know? They're a pike. Think about it like a throwing pike or whatever they're called. That's how they got their name, because they whoosh, ka-chow. I'm gonna switch up baits here. I have a rattle bait that I want to try. They're not that aggressive, hey? Might just call them in though. Or I'm gonna switch up to a frostbite dinner bell and throw a minnow head on there. That seems like a good way to go. Fish on. Crushed it. Get your head up here. You're another nice walleye. You're a decent one. There you go. Get your head up. There we go. Dead sticking it again. Some more golden walleyes. That sun is down. Get that hook off the top of the face. I just looked at the screen and I was like, oh my gosh. 19 inches roughly. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all. I was switching up my tactics because I was getting frustrated. That's usually how it works though. When you're not paying attention, that's when the fish miraculously comes and eats. At least that happens to me a lot. Maybe I don't pay attention enough. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Gas ain't cheap. I like making these videos for you. Help my dreams come true. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and maybe comment. I'd appreciate you. We're gonna try and catch a few more fish here. Come and eat it. Ding, 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 mother fisher. Come and eat. No, you want it. Yep. Come and eat. I bumped him. Hit his tail. Hopefully he comes back. Come back, man. There he is. He wants it. He wants it, man. Yeah. Come on. Toying with him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can't be missing it like that, man. Can't be missing it like that. Got him. He's just a little guy. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he's just a little guy. Just a little guy. A little aggressive walleye. Let's get this glove off. But that guy absolutely annihilated that dinner bell. So aggressive. Could be a start of something. Oh, I need those. Look at that. Final look at that little guy. Send him back. Minnow head does it. He was aggressive. That was an aggressive, like, little guy. He had little fish syndrome for sure. I'll take catching fish. Oh, there's a fish coming in too. Are we hitting prime time? Are we hitting prime time? Going for the dead stick? I think he's going for the dead stick. Let's jig the dead stick. So that's a thing you can do. There's no rules to dead stick it. Well, other than it's a dead stick. Oh, he's on the dinner bell. They're liking the dinner bell. Come and eat the dinner bell, buddy. Frostbite dinner bell. Ding, 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 ding. Come and eat. Come and eat. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's a little chilly out here. We're gonna get to the truck. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to fish for next. Peace.